Mega Man 9 is pretty good at showcasing enemies to you and what they do in a safe manner before actually challenging you. Everything I say is based on my own opinions and experience. I'm not speaking for the public, and my feedback should be treated as such. You are watching Nico Evaluates. With 26 years of experience on Mega Man games, 7 years of doing the No Miss Buster Only challenge, and countless Snupster Races, as well as being the QA tester for Mega Man Unlimited, I'm here to tell you my honest opinions on different Mega Man games, so sit tight and learn. Hello people and welcome back to Nico Evaluates Mega Man 9. We've had some micro stutters on our recordings for Mega Man 9, I'm unsure what that's about. And I'm too impatient to fix it. I tried to fix it for an hour though. So if it's still doing micro stuttering, my bad. Not much I can do about it, since I couldn't figure out what was the cause of it. I hope you can live with it. Galaxy Man stage, one of the easier ones in the game. I think introduction well done here. First one is not in your path. It's just gonna go by you. And that's a good thing, I suppose, for learning experiences anyway. One of the most catchier tunes. I wanna kill that Met for this bolt. But then you risk this, which isn't really a risk. But just so you know, things will come from the right. This is not a bad placement, since you can wait for it and deal with it on your own pace. Laser Trident from Splash Woman, nothing too special. If you try to hit multiple enemies with it, it does go through them. So that's the advantage there. Other than that, not that useful. You can... it comes more handy in the wily stages anyway. Dang it, Plug Ball. Concrete Shot though, love it. This Met is not too bad. Just have to make a full jump and shoot. It's well designed, you can actually reach it from that spot on the stage. Teaching element here again. I would add probably an enemy on this screen, it's just very empty. Solely done for teaching. Another teaching element here. So we now have two mechanics that are taught to us in consecutive screens. But that doesn't help you much, because you will most likely die on these spikes if you don't know about them. That one especially, if you're not holding right, well, you're just dead. Other one here is gonna drag you straight to these spikes down here if you don't hold left. So, teaching, it's a weird case. The stage teaches you, very well in fact, but then when it's time for the actual challenge, it just kills you. And another thing I don't agree with that much. I hate those helicopter things. Helicopter people, if you will. Otherwise, the stage is not that bad. It's actually fairly good, I just don't like those moments when the game just decides, hey, let's kill you for fun. That's extremely dumb in my opinion. Just drag you into spikes, cause you didn't know what's coming. Once you learn the positions where they come down though, it's not too bad. These guys I like. It's like the Yellow Devils. Yellow Devil particles here. It's a fun flashback, and they work well. Makes you think which of these you should really shoot, and which not. Well, now you screwed yourself. Luckily we have weaponry, such as the Buster. It's a really likable game, I have to admit. Mega Man 9 is just fun. It has such a good pacing. One of the best things about it is that once you learn the game, it has one of the best flows in the entire, well, Mega Man franchise. Here though, another transition hit. Of course, you have plenty of time to see this coming. You have plenty of time to react. It's not too bad. It's not as bad as we've seen previously already. So that's something... Didn't realize it turns there. That kinda messes up with the flow there. I would've had that shield attacker make a longer path there, instead of turning right when you need to jump. This stage is kind of self-explanatory, but these spikes will clue you in that guy's gonna come back. So if you paid attention earlier, yeah, it's gonna come down there. You can still avoid this by jumping at the right time. But that's a bit of a dick move. Don't like that. This screen still is probably the best one from these insta-kill things, because you can actually see it coming if you paid any attention. The stage is kinda just there. I like Galaxy Man stage, it's an easy start. But it does have its problems. Bolt crab, interesting one. So here you're supposed to go into this one. You can also make that faster if you know where to go and what to do. Galaxy Man stage, I just don't know about that. Galaxy Man stage is an average stage, nothing too special, just the insta-kills kinda ruin some of the experience. Galaxy Man himself though, one of the more fun robot masters to deal with, I suppose. He can do the same move 3 times in a row, so now he can only do that move 1 more time. Let's see if he does, or if he changes it up. Nope, he actually changed it up to... and okay, he went up. So he has 2 different patterns, I suppose you could say. And he can do them up to 3 times. After that, he'll surely switch them up. But you kinda have to lead the black hole bomb away from you and then kinda awkwardly turn and fire. If you're into doing it that way, that's kinda the main way to do it, like turn like this and deal some shots in. It's kinda the easiest way. Feels kinda strange how you do it, but it's not bad. I actually quite like this boss. Nice patterns. I do like them. You always kinda wanna stay close if he does the sweep, because that way you can actually avoid it. Take note though that he hasn't hit us a single time yet. So, showcasing how learning Mega Man 9 is very possible. And the bosses are very well built as well for that. Galaxy Man is one of my favorites though. Fun to try and lead the black hole bomb around. It's very a fun challenge. Okay, I don't think he has done any move 3 times in a row yet. That's rare. He's being kind, I suppose. Or however you wanna read that. Let's see now. There we have 3 times in a row, so now he's gonna go up. There we go. I'm not sure if this is no miss as well now. But that's Galaxy Man. Blue Bomber challenge complete. Interesting. Galaxy Man is just plain fun. I like that. I don't think there's anything to critique there. He at least has 2 moves, unlike Magma Man who only has 1. Alright. Why don't we go check Hornet Man? That'll be fun, I suppose. I was always kinda sad. Well, I'll explain this in the boss fight. Not looking too bad again. Teaching element on this guy. Shoot it. It'll spill rocks. Interesting design. I like it. And again, Mega Man 9 is pretty good at showcasing enemies to you and what they do in a safe manner before actually challenging you. That's the right way to do it. But then we have the trial and error portions, of course. So it's a mixture of both worlds, and I suppose we can excuse some of the design, the trial and error design there, because it does such a good job gameplay-wise anyway. It's kind of finicky if you try to land on this, but why would you? Good thing that it's not flat, right? You're supposed to shoot it like that, and then it kind of curls up and curls down like that. Another teaching screen, I like that, it's very good. Game just loves teaching. The end of it looks like a spike though, but it's not. So that's something that you can get confused about. I just love the teaching in this game, it's very profound. Very nice rush jet. Works very well. I think it's the rush jet from 4. Yep. Oh shit! Not the best place to showcase it. Oh, you can't actually slow it down. I didn't realize that, so... You can't slow down rush jet. Okay, so... In 4 you can, though. Black hole bomb, love it. It sucks everything in. And it's the animation is very cool as well. Scissors, well, I don't think they need introduction, but look at this, such a narrow path. Whoa, and you just end up screwing yourself with those scissors there. Did you get the pun though? That was not intended. Teaching element here, shoot this motherfucker and it'll shoot out balls. Well, it doesn't even matter if you don't know where to go there, you can still get the one up here. If you just use your noggin. I just love Mega Man 9, it flows so well. There's really not much to critique in the game. Of course, things like trial and error is easy to spot. But other than that, it really does an amazing job. Oops. This guy is probably the most hated mini-boss in the entire game. Everyone hates this guy, and I can see why though, I think he's fun. But that's just me. That's just me. You're supposed to, well, concrete shot is weakness, but you're supposed to shoot it and it'll go back down like that. So let's try and shoot it. There we go. The Hanabiran is what it's called. Hanabiran, folks. I think it's a fun mid-boss, even though kinda kid-like design here suddenly. I don't know what the theme about the clock is, but at least it's floral, right? Well, there we go. It would be better if there was some kind of a pattern to it, because now he spawns randomly in random platforms. So if it was patternized, you'd know where to go next, instead of just getting it up the ass. I guess that would be the thing to improve there. But randomness can be hectic as well. It creates fun gameplay moments for you as well, so... Kind of a double-edged sword there. I think this stage flows pretty well as well. Just going slower than usual. This game can be done so quickly. If you wanna see me run this game, go watch the SRX footage, I'll link it in the card at the top right. I did fucking die at the very first 10 seconds of that speedrun, but my cat jumped on my lap. Nothing I could have done there. Excuses, right? Well, the splash movement stage. But that's what happens when you play Mega Man 9, you start to discuss other things, because the game is so good, there's nothing much to critique, everything just flows well. That flower actually gets up there. You should know the range by now, you've been playing through the stage all this time. If you go here though, Big Guy will come back. You should expect that. Luckily you can lead it here and then just go down. Let's see what the black hole bomb does to him. Nothing much. Holy hell. Not very viable against big eyes. They're too big to get sucked. Anyway. Hornet Man's pretty fun. So here's the thing I'm sad about. Motherfucker doesn't have wings. Even his small hornets have wings. He doesn't have wings, he has a jetpack, rocket booster, under his legs. No wings, why not? Wings would have been fucking cool. He looks like the wings have been ripped out of him. Well, here's what I meant by Magma Bazooka being the perfect weapon for this, look at that. Solely designed for this fight. Yeah. It is the weakness, but if you don't have it, well, you should get rid of the hornets fast before they actually get you. They deal a lot of damage as well. Well, kinda monotonous boss battle. If it wasn't for the bees, look at this pattern, he just goes left and right. This is dust here, it's pretty bad. The hornets though give it a nice twist. But again, he should have had another attack. I mean, why not? It's kinda boring. You can lead the bees as well like that if you wanna do a no-miss I'm unsure how to do it now, because it's been so long! But you get the idea. Well, that's Hornet Man there. Kind of, I don't like his design that much, the bees, though. They're hornets. They're fun. Well, if you agree on what I said, leave a like. If you disagreed, leave a dislike. Kind of a shorter episode, but that's what happens with Mega Man 9. Such a good game, there's not much to find in terms of critique.